And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Brisbane. At full stride, receives the handball. Quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Hoskinelli moves it now. Coughed up by Duray. Hurried kick. Marshall had it, lost it. Campbell collects the loose ball. Swallow puts it on the boot. Ball picked up. Handballs to no one in particular. With the ball now. Fights the good fight. Takes possession. Receives the handball and takes off. Tarrant just through it. Campbell keeps that one low. Takes an uncontested mark. Winds up and goes long. Zeeble drops the mark. Tarrant gives away a free for in the back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. Larkey can deliver with a long ball. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Matheson steals possession. Tarrant couldn't hang on to the ball. Collected by Larkey. Got the hands free. Caught on the ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Has it now. Kruger drives the kick. Umpire circling and pings him. Hunted down by Duray.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Keeps the kick low. Ace marks it. Ace sends one up towards the wing. It's a foot race to get this one. Duray gives it to the player running past. Butler takes the mark. 35 metres out. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop punt. Back with another centre bounce. Winning it was Nankervis. Rushes with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Finds a way through. Redmond brings it out of the pack. Gives away a free for in the back. Menegolik has resources out wide. Marks now and can send it back. Ace goes with the kick. Clean pick up by Redmond. Kicks hurriedly. Duray spills it. Well picked up. Manages to get it onto the boot. Just dismisses his opponent. Keeps it moving. Sloan is streaming past and gets the footy. It's over there behind. Shaki with the kicking duties. Takes a screamer. Look at the height on that mark. He just seems to find ways to take marks like that at Gold Coast. Fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out. Zorko going for number one. Hooks the kick.
Now they look.
Shaki to bring it in. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Looks to move it by foot. Releases by hand. Menegolik read it best. Unable to put that one through. But Shaki looking to bring it back into play. Stands tall and marks. Goes with the kick. He wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. Finds himself in space and marks. Liberatore winds up and goes long. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Taps it down. He's got the football now. Wants to keep it moving. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hunter.
He loved that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 9.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. The handball now from 6. He gains possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Vandermeer gets on the end of that handball. Finlayson missed an opportunity to mark. Tough one to handle for McGovern. Higgins gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 25 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number 1. Brisbane trailing, but they can easily catch up from here.
A bad finish results in the behind.
McGovern assessing the options. The mark is taken by Dazovic. Links with hands. Doing well was Menegola. Core with the ball. Coleman Jones has it. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes that one strongly. Slams it on the boot. Ball collected. Kruger won himself a free. Kruger collects the kick, but did well to win that ball. Works it across the ground. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He acknowledges the crowd. 14 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. He wins possession. Handballs. Sweeping handball. Redmond onto the ball. Campbell with an easy mark. Puts boot to ball. Swallow marks uncontested. Decides to kick. Taylor determined to reach the ball. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Larkey has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane keeping in touch.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Pitton interrupted clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Contests the hard ball. Finding the loose ball was Lynch. Putting on the pressure was Johannesson.
Showing some really good pressure there.
With a driving kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Holman uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Campbell kicks it. Lynch runs after the ball. Releases the handball. Getting in the way was Core. Steps around his opponent. Great mark in the pack. Moved on by Shaki. Sees it over the boundary line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it by foot. Larky with the mark. Chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. He heads for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Larky enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. The scoreboard remains a close encounter.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. 1 it down, taken by 6. Cleanly picked up. He flicks it over, linking by hand. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Drives it long. They chase after the loose ball. He has the ball. Shaki just handballs into space. Hands that ball to the opposition. Taylor flicks it over.
Great tackle.
Has a runner alongside him. Lynch throws the ball away. Kick by Pitnet. A mark by Anagola. Pumps the ball long. Redmond over the top. Got boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Heads long with that kick. Holman marks with a bit of space. Goes by foot. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Ball over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto.
Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Gold Coast came out.
Let's have players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Menegola. Is in his possession. Higgins didn't mark it. Scoops up the ball. A spearing kick from Taylor. Finds this one all by himself. He drives it. Slams it onto the boot. Marks all alone. The kick from Liberatore. Came spinning through in style. Holman dug out the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Got hands to it. Taylor just gets it onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it now. The ball ends up with Lynch. Moves the ball by foot. Vandermeer finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Taylor can't hold on to the tackle. A great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane have 3 in a row. They're in the lead now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Clean from the half volley. Tarrant will be the recipient of the free. Tarrant sends one up towards the wing. Kept alive under pressure. Picked up by Simpkin. A strong pack mark. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast get back and grab the lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Pitnet just swats it away. Takes possession. Johannesson shut him down.
Fantastic tackle.
Corp was taken high in the tackle. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dishes it off. Opportunity for Kruger. He's got the football now. Penetrating handball. Thomas goes to the man on the run. Holman cuts it off. Picks up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Well closed in on Lynch.
Fantastic pressure there.
Goes by hand with the ball now. The ball spells to Zeeble. Hoskin-Elliott heads towards the goals. Puts it right through the middle. Gets his first. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane goes back into the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Gold Coast have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
We're back in motion. Thumped by Pitternet. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Thomas kicks it. Marshall leading the race to the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Johannesson wins the marking contest. With quick hands. He can take off after that handball. Has it now. Puts it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Redmond goes with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. A low stabbing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Moved on by Archie. Kruger looks to get onto the football. Campbell gets a quick kick away. Martin found some space and marked. Elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Marked by Redmond. Sinks the slipper into it. Ace hangs on to that one. Decides to kick. A big contested grab. Moves it by foot. The mark is taken by Thomas. Uses it now. The ball finds Redmond. Just sends it into space. Simpkin blinks up with a chance to run. Marshall going for number one. That one will really lift them.
Yes, I know.
Smiles all round. The Suns back in front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. This is fine. Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't complete the mark. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Swallow gathers it now. Nobody can hold on here. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Lobs the handball. He gains possession. Starcevic throws the ball away. Looks to move it by foot. Archie got under it. Chose to kick it. Campbell grabs that one. With a driving kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Works it across the ground. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
45 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Gold Coast beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 34-31.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Looking for options now. A race for another. He's excited about that.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
Centre bounce. Pitnet got a fist to it. Hands it out to open space.
Thank you.
Ball up calls. Pitnet won the hit out. Wins the race to the ball. Gets it out of congestion. Picked up now. Finlayson hammers it at goal. They get it. Back in the middle now. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Hits the target by hand. Swallow collects it. Gone! What a tackle! Fife gets right in his face.
Brilliant chase.
A clean pickup. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. A full-body tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Uses it by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Matheson pushes his opponent off with one hand. Gets the handball away. Turned it over. Vandermeer is streaming past and gets the footy. A poorly executed tackle there. Moves the ball along the wing. Finds this and marks well. Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Kicks to the square. Lynch will be upset with that. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. One doesn't get low enough. And he doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Big kick required from this distance. Gathers it now. The ball spills in the tackle. Ball up on the outer side wing. Clears the contest. Collects the loose ball. Fife gets on the end of that handball. Winning the ball in the air was Menegola. Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well. Campbell tries to gain some territory. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moves the ball along the wing. Marks in a bit of space. Marks now and can send it back. Drives the ball out of defence. Menegola wins the foot race. Getting pushed out of the way was 3. Thomas got hands to it. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kick by Call. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. The kick from Redmond. Mark me in space. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything you can see, Gary?
One thing Gold Coast are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Cheers, Gaz. We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle now. Nankervis clears the contest. Ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumped clear. Martin just fends off his opponent. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Puts boot to ball. Zorko couldn't stick the tackle on 8. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle. Johannesson, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. 45 metres out. He goes it alone. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. A chance for Swallow. The ball mopped up. Ball up in the centre square. Nankervis thumps it forward. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Lynch comes away with the ball. Releases the handball. Finds the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Can't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Sensed the opportunity and was able to... We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Swallow has the ball. Nankervis gets the loose ball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. What a brilliant tackle. He drives it. He looks like he needs a spell. Movement by hand. Butler just bangs away at goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed. Umpire ready to resume play. Pitnet thumps it clear. Matheson clears the ball from the contest. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Higgins moves it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Pitnet hurls it away. Works it across the ground. Just puts it out in front. The handball hits the target. Pitnet with the punch. Puts the handball out in front. Sloan couldn't stick the tackle. Swallow going for number 1. Always the poker behind.
Brisbane still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal. Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Works it across the ground. Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. What a... Starcevic puts it on the boot. Taylor elects to kick. Gets the loose ball. Coleman Jones kicks hurriedly. Vandermeer has a great set of hands. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. Runs it over the boundary line. And it'll be a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Nankervis with a big fist on it. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punched away. Difficult ball control. Got boot to ball. Scoops it up. Squeezes out a handball. Quick handball. Thomas receives the ball. Had plenty of the ball. Picked off the deck. Simpkin clears the congestion. Offhands from 3. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Pitnet hacks it out of there. Simply outplayed his opponent. 40 metres out. He slams it towards goal. He's put it through. Zorko gets number 2. And that puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. We're back in motion. Pitnet gets onto the ball. Is in his possession. They can link up now. Finds his man. Bite on the ground. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Wow! How good was that? Offhand. Smart. Centre bounce.
Gold Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the...
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Martin wins it back. Martin failed to get rid of it, and it... Six drives the kick. Gathered by Simpkin. Nankervis uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Looks up with a kick. Kruger, the better man there. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Liberatore gives it a ride.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front. That's a... Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Considering the options on the kick-in, finds a target. Goes with the kick. Six takes the mark.
The Suns just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Archie with a penetrating handball. He wins possession. Moves the ball by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Zeeble puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. Core sends one up towards the wing. Doing well to intercept that kick. Larkey links up with a chance to run. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Goal number 4 with that kick. He loved that.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
He lays off the pass. An easy grab for Mike. A long driving kick. Campbell runs after this one. Ace just put it on the boot. And now it's a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Great tackle. Simpkin got him.
Great tackling technique.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
He takes aim. That one hits the woodwork. The Suns with the edge. Shaki ready to bring it back into play. Butler looks in need of a spell. Hook the kick wide and the behind. The margin is 29.
You'll have to do better than that next time. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Gold Coast a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Shaki with the responsibility of kicking it in. Couldn't quite with the mark. Vandermeer moves it now. Good body work to win the mark. Uses a short handball. Intercepted. Missed the target. One picks it up. Fantastic chase and tackle. Lynch hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Sloan keeps it moving. Hacking it out of there. The loose ball picked up. Dug out the loose ball. Tries to release the pressure. Finds his man. Receives the handball. And takes off. Menegolik looks to convert this opportunity. A spearing kick. Dug it out. Gives the old don't argue. Couldn't snaffle it. McGovern hacking it out of there. A lot of possessions for him. Trying to avoid everything out there. Just gave it away. The loose ball scooped up. It's marked by 8. Gold Coast are leading by 29 as we go to the final term.
Gold Coast talking.
Here's Gaz to break down the state. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Nankervis with the hit. Swallow keeps coming. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Stabs at the kick. Well collected. Well taken at ground level. He just can't get out of the action. A great mark taken there. Goes with the kick, and the mark will be paid. Vandermeer sends the ball inside 50. A chance to reload the attack now. Elects to kick it long. Matheson does well to mark.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ends up turning this ball over. Mugabe elects to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moved on by Giray. Simpkin wins the ball in the air. Slick with the hands. Martin grabbed it clean. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. That's number 3. That pushes the lead further out. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Big thump from Lynch. Wins the race to the ball. Pitnet wants to keep it moving by hand. Menegola there to mop up. Picks up the loose ball. Continues to find the footy. Ball spills. Mundy picks up the loose ball. Swallow is blowing hard after that effort. The mark has been taken. Not sure if he has the journey from here. They are desperate for a goal now. Finlayson with a massive goal. Another. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Liberatore. Going for goal number 1. Marks now and can send it back. Kruger kicks the ball deep. Marked by Thomas. Puts it into space. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Hoskin Elliott shows some physicality. Dug out the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Found space for an easy mark. So, what could Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal?
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
It looked impossible, but he made it work. Congratulated by his team.
This is how they can score.
Back with another centre bounce. Lynch aims for his man on the ground. Nankervis controlled it well off the bounce. Gets it away. Clears the ball from the contest. Finlayson coming off for a spell. And now we'll have a ball up. Slapped away. Mundy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. McGovern doesn't take the mark. Taylor having a big game.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Wins himself a free for that tackle. Goes by foot. Larky looking to track down the footy. Simpkin kept coming and won the ball. Simpkin applies the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
He's kicked it out on the full. Kick by Ullman. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Mundy knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Does well to cut off the kick. Sloan used the body to take that mark. He drives it. He intercepts the ball well. 45 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. It's a behind. Margin in a really tricky situation.
You've just got to do better there. Brisbane have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard. Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Taylor looking to rebound with this kick. Finding the loose ball was Archie. Pushes off the tackler. Five wins the foot race. He's got the footy in his hands. He can take off after that handball. He has to hold on to those.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Finlayson just took way too long. All kinds of pressure being applied. Kicks to the square. Tarrant marks. He spears the ball. Great mark. The loose ball picked up. Matheson brushed off easily. Core couldn't snaffle it, just gets the hands free. He decides to go for home. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop. Gold Coast are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Ready to bring it back into play. Doing well to intercept that kick. Works it across the ground. Good mark and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Shaki wins himself a free for that tackle. Gets right. It's a long kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game...
Clears the contest. Holman earns a free kick. He goes for broke. Brisbane are happy about that one. And that goal... The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Has it now. Martin moves it by hand. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kruger goes with the kick. Swallow made the tricky bounce look easy. Thomas picks up the loose ball. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Redmond with the intercept. Brings it out of the pack. Marks that ball uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He might kick a goal. Just got a hand to that one.
Gold Coast have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Starcevic throws the ball away. Higgins sets his sights on the goals. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not? They're looking more...
We resume hostilities. Thump clear. Here's Vandermeer. Manufactures the handball. With the ball is Mundy. Collected by Clone. Great tackle. Unable to create the space. Hoskin-Elliott elects to kick it long. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Ball off hands. Picks it up. Practicing some fancy moves.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Links with hands. It's cut off by Johannesson. He drives it towards goal. Open opportunity for Coleman Jones. 15 metres out. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Lets them down. Final scores are 85 to 66. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.